A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus and his disciples came to Jerusalem, and on entering the temple area, Jesus began to drive out those selling and buying there. He overturned the tables of money changers and the seats of those who were selling doves. He did not permit anyone to carry anything through the temple area. Inappropriate behavior. Have you ever felt a cringing feeling in the pit of your stomach when you know you've mindlessly said something hurtful or spoke of sounding crude and jovial when the mood was solemn? We're at a funeral, not a comedy show. Quiet yourselves. Do you mind if I finish talking? You'll get your turn when I'm through. I can't believe you came dressed to church like that. You look like you're going to the beach. Infringing rudely on someone else's time or behaving inappropriately at a solemn service or dressing unbecomingly in God's house are just a few examples of what can be deemed inappropriate behavior. We can't assume others know the rules. We can, however, continue to teach anyone whose lives we touch. Even bolder, rebuke those who know better, yet defy authority. Our words may not be necessarily easily received or immediately acted upon, nor would someone else's behavior be corrected instantly. But our conscience knows better. Sacred thoughts have a way of striking a chord in our hearts and spirits, and have a way of resonating in our minds for years and even a lifetime. God is present everywhere in our lives. Choose to acknowledge God's presence before that curse word parts from your lips. Know that He is present whether you are alone or gathered with a group. Teach your family and friends about the reverence of God. Jesus did not permit anyone to sell or take anything in the church that would interfere with the bonding of the mind and the heart with God. The physical church is not the only place that our hearts and minds should be dedicated to prayer, awe, respect, and the worshiping of God. The church is wherever people are. Wherever you are, be an inspiring member of the church. Drive out the idea that God's world, and even more, His church, is a place that people should mindlessly deface. My name is Ceci Holling, and I'm inviting you to live like you believe.